Alright. Chat, YouTube, it's deck tech time. This time for a little bit of creativity. We got one copy of Spell Snare for some early interactions. Him with the Stern Scolding. Stern Scolding pretty well positioned against all the Solitudes right now. And not Riddler, GG. Ban that card. 3 copies of Fatal Push. 3 copies of Galvanic as some early removal. 3 Faithless Lootings to bin your Archon and then persist it. Because apparently I need to play this persist version. Otherwise I will end up with a handful of Archons. Patchwork or paw patch. Gosh dang it. Create a food and you can copy or target that with creativity. Got 1 copy of Remand for I don't know, being a blank card. 3 red and 6. Return all your fetch lands, then fetch your Dwarven Minds more consistently. 4 copies of Fable the Mirror Breaker to have a token that makes more tokens, and also the looting is pretty relevant for the Archon persist stuff. Got a Vampire's Vengeance for making a blood token and being an instant speed pyroclasm. Prismari Command, I would say a relic from the past, but does do 2 damage to anything. Also makes a treasure token. Draws 2, discards 2. Pretty decent with Persist Archon. I don't remember the last mode is. Shatter. And we got 4 creativities, of course. Namesake of the deck to get your Archons into play. Mana base wise, we got a bunch of red fetches for 3 Dwarven Mines. Okay, Torborg. 1 Ketra Triome. 1 Xander's Lounge, a couple Surveils, nothing too crazy except for the 3 Dwarven Mines. That's blasphemous. Sideboard wise, 4 copies of Consign Memory, pretty good against this deck, pretty good in this deck as well. You know it, you love it. Apparently, we also want this card banned along with Riddler. 2 copies of Surgical Extraction for Graveyard Hate, Fatal Push for early removal, a couple copies of Thoughtseize. Sorry, 1 Surveil. 1 Surveil. A couple copies of Thoughtseize for Hand Disruption, Fire, Magic, Pyroclasm, Sweepers, Meltdown, pretty good against Affinity, same with Nature's Claim. Let's play it. I've returned from the 58-hour war. You know, I am not sure what happened when it came to me streaming that on YouTube, but YouTube has saved a 67-hour VOD of that stream. It didn't divide it into multiple despite me ending the YouTube stream and then starting it back up. And now it won't process because it's a 67-hour video. So I think it just got taken off of YouTube forever. I wonder if I was just supposed to not do this. But I kind of wanted to high roll. I'm not going to lie. We've been a Stern Scolding as well. Joe Rogan? No, not that podcast. Let's destroy an enchantment. Holy. Might be popping the Saga. It's pretty rude that they have Tormod's Crypto. Should probably do this in their upkeep to play around Force Negation, but whatever. Yeah, I felt a little bit of BFG in me right there. I was like, oh, turn 1 looting, turn 2 persist. I feel it in my soul. Turns out we can't have anything nice. I think we are losing, but like unironically. I'm gonna go to 12, I think. Like they're probably gonna cap on me. I think I need to find creativity as fast as possible, which means I should cast this looting out of the graveyard. My hand is pretty bad. Oh, there's a persist that I can't really use. Maybe they tap out for Kappa Cannoneer, and then I get to persist them. I think I'm gonna bin... Stern Scolding has to be useless, right? They tap it for Kappa here, right? I think I've been in one of each of these. Yeah, these Fatal Pushes are awful, but these Stern Scoldings are also awful. At least Fatal Push can maybe kill a Pinnacle Emissary. Oh, no. Wait. No. No! No! I can't believe you've done this. 6/6, you say, huh? Probably cracking that. Fetch pass. I kind of want to surveil. I don't know if it really matters. And Galv. No. I'm pretty sure I got a Fatal Push in Ornithopter here. This music doesn't line up, but it's good though. Yeah, one Archon is... Can you stop drawing shitter creatures? It's really messed up. I don't even think I'm going to draw the creativity though. Yep, take 8. Go, Fatal Push. Okay. Meltdown. Creativity jump scare. Shit's like it's 2021 all over again. I think Fire Magic's kind of good. You know it's not good? You know what else is not good? I think Nature's Claim is pretty decent. Remand could... A Spell Sand doesn't do anything. Remand could be pretty good. I don't think I want that. I think Fire Magic's better than Pyroclasm. Well, Fire Magic, I just want to kill the 1/1 thingies. I mean, Snare's just for weapons manufacturing, right? I think I just want to kill the 1/1 Pinnacle Emissary tokens. But like this only counters just weapons manufacturing. I don't think that's worth it. If we hit the God Persist, this hand's great. But I probably have to get red-green. I don't know. I think this is a keep against a non-affinity deck, and I probably have to ship this against affinity. I don't know. It's such a decent hand, but it's probably just going to be too slow. I'm going to die. Xander's Lounge is certainly quite poor right now. Let's see if I regret this. I did not regret it. Oh, they kept Saga hand. Uh-oh. What does this do? Instant sorcery triggered ability. Oh, I'm pretty sure I take... It's either Emery or Rebuke. Like, I know I have an answer to Emery and they can play it next turn. I'm pretty sure I gotta take Emery. Just let him counter whatever for the first one. Yeah, we can answer one Saga, kinda. Oh, fuck. Metallic Rebuke. Okay. Man. I mean, I gotta play it. And I don't feel so well either. Twitch chat. Destroy target enchantment. Instant sorcery triggered ability. I can clear both of these, but they can counter it with the Spider-Man. I think we just go Fable. They could counter this if they want. I'm gonna try to Nature's Claim their Saga. TJ on the 3-stream watch streak. That's my goat. He was here. Cracks the bobble. Okay. They just target themselves. It always tells you how your life's going. Is that a good thing? Or hmm. How do we bait this Spider-Man's web slinging thingy? And with the Nature's Claim? Here's what I was thinking. If I bait with Nature's Claim, yeah, I guess there's no reason not to. I just let it happen. And web, by the way. So I could attack and then try to cast Fire Magic. Or I could attack and then try to cast Persist. And if they block here, bounce this, it kills both. They have another Rebuke? Probably. We know they have this for sure, though. I just took the damage. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to fire off this Fire Magic. And I force them to bounce this, otherwise they're gonna get their board wiped. I'm gonna lose the Shaman token too if they let it resolve, but... Alright, turn off auto yields. I'm gonna fetch a Dwarven Mind token, but we're gonna hold priority. Alright, you know what? This worked out pretty well. All things considered. As long as I know Tormod script. That's a lot of cards. Oh god. Alright, looks like they don't even have Rebuke. Looks like they do have something. Maybe another web slinging. I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, what you got? Nothing? I don't know if casting Faithless. I guess casting Faithless Looting is worth it. Ah, shoot. Alright. Kill that too. I'm stuck in like perma priority mode. Why am I stuck in perma priority mode? 2022's back. Oh. Can I cast that? Oh. Can I cast that? Wow, did they just soul read what I just top decked? They're like, damn, you just drew creativity. Okay. This hand's terrible. This hand's meltdown. Alright. It's a keeper. I think I have more green than blue. It's meltdown. They have metallic rebuke. Persist. Remand. Yeesh. Hate to see that. Let's get rid of you and go affinity. I hope I don't regret bidding this. Maybe I should have been another fetch instead. By the top deck Nature's Claim. If I top deck Nature's Claim, I top deck Nature's Claim. It is what it is. This is a whole lot of nothing. Oh, that's right. The All Access Pass is back on Magic Online, chat. If you want to play some Modern, well, now's the best time to do it. For 2 weeks, the All Access Pass is up all the way through Avatar, I believe. You can pay $25 for Riddlers, so that way we can stop asking for it to be banned because it's way too expensive on Magic Online. This is sad because they still have Rebuke up. This is a lot of lands. Alright, we're baiting with Fable. We knew that was going to happen, though. Well, this is concerning. I really hope that they were going to make another construct, but I guess not. Which means I'm going to get capped. Oh god, I'm going to get capped. Actually, I might just get one shot by this. I lived. Do I do it for 0 to play around Metallic Rebuke? Probably, right? They have the web slinging slasher. It is what it is. Oh, are they thinking about web slinging slashing my Dwarven Mine? That'd be lit. Please do it. They have no reason to do that over targeting creativity, but, you know, that would be sweet for me if they did. Congratulations, Tony. I saw that. You're part of the reason why people are asking for a Riddler ban. You're part of the problem. Sinks my token. I should cast Looting first. No, then I would play around Metallic Rebuke, though. I don't know. Kind of close. Ren and Stimpy. Down to 1 Dwarven Mine. Yo, Kage. Thank you for the Prime in 25 months. Not playing around Galv. It is what it is. If I die, I die. There was nothing we could have done. Wait, they put us in the play tap. They didn't want to cast their Warp Pinnacle Emissary? That's actually kind of crazy. They said, should I kill you? Nah. You look like you're struggling enough over there. And they're right. I am. So much mana. I'm going to go to 3, I think. 3 Dwarven Mines. If the 3 Dwarven Mines end up costing me, I'm going to be so upset. You could Fire Magic a Kappa. You could. You could deal 3 damage to a Kappa. Not sure if it's in your best interest. Plus the Vampire's Vengeance. I guess I could do 2, and then I kind of want to just kill this thing, though. Because it's threatening lethal. Kill our dwarf pog. If they counter this, then I have Vampire's Vengeance plus red and 6 ping. Holy shit, that was so good. I'm in trouble. World's most expensive lightning bolt coming in hot. I'm in danger. Cranial plating. Cafeteria. Oh god. Oh fuck. Okay, so I think this 3 dwarven mine thing is gonna kill me. I have the Vampire's Vengeance here, and then I really want to crack this blood token. But if I do, I can't top deck creativity anymore because I only have 2 dwarven mines, 3 dwarven mines. So I can't even top deck creativity. I could top deck an Archon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay. We have a plan. I need to draw an Archon. For the first time in my life, I actually want to draw an Archon. I drew the mountain. That was literally my last, like, fetchable. Archon. Scheisse. 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go out with honor. Crack. Ping self. No. Hand bangs? Like, bang, I'm shipping it? Or what? Like, I don't have functional mana in the slightest. Oh, we're gonna get him. Oh, we're gonna get him again. Corey Steel Cutter 1 time. Oh, they're doing it. Oh, it's a slick shot. You know what? I'll take what I can get. This matchup seems absolutely abysmal, by the way. I don't think there's a world where this matchup isn't abysmal. You're mad for them? Wait, instead of being mad for them, we could be happy for the streamer. Right? We'd be happy for the streamer? Lots of slick shot. Yeah, we're probably still gonna lose. Holy. I don't know if I'm supposed to save this Prismari command for the slick shot show off, but if they have 1 mutagenic growth, my life falls to pieces. I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to Prismari command. Wait, there's a flying mode? Destroy target creature with flying? Wait, this card's busted. Holy shit. We're calling for a Riddler ban when this card exists? Destroy target Urza Saga. Destroy target Riddler. Okay. Keep dreaming, Twitch chat. What did I just... Did I just do 2 damage to myself? How the fuck does this card work? Deal 2 damage. Okay, yeah, I definitely just tried to shock myself. Oh my god. This is not good. I can't cast this Fatal Push. I think I'm supposed to have been looting Fatal Push. And then just rip creativity off the top like a G. That's almost poetic. Shocked myself. You would have died laughing. I almost did. Okay, I think I gotta pass before this slick shot kills me. That's kind of like a creativity if you close your eyes. Okie dokie. So I get for hating on the creativity list from 2 years ago. Let go of the past. The future is now. I think they're gonna cast this Violent Urge. I'm no expert. No blocks. Do you have effects? Same. Okay. Top deck. Alright, we go from the graveyard. Oh my god. I gotta keep the black mana. I agree. I think it's these two. I don't know, maybe I was supposed to discard Faithless Looting instead. Okay. Can we get a new lose it, play it sub goal? My bot stopped working and I can't figure out how to make it work. So we're gonna have to update the sub goal. I'll fix it today. I'll fix it between streams. Because my plan for today is we're gonna play the 2 leagues in the morning. I'm gonna take a break to record the podcast with Mark and Mapson. I'm gonna come back at 3 p.m. Pacific to play like 2 more leagues. I'm gonna go to the gym. How long the stream go for? 67 hours, give or take. By the time I streamed on the Magic Online channel after, it was 50 or 67 hours. Please don't kill me, Mr. Bird. Oh, you want to go to the gym? Get ready to play Titan, buddy. No. I don't have another creativity target. I'm out of here, bro. That's main deck, man. Main deck. It doesn't even matter because it's main deck. That's the worst part. Even if I had another creativity target, guess what? Doesn't matter. All right, Remand, get out of here. You suck. No, main deck surgical is like somewhat viable, but the fact that they drew their 1 copy of main deck surgical is really messed up. Oh, main deck surgical counters Riddler. All right, we're finding new Riddler tech every single day. I don't know what I'm supposed to cut. It might be 4 copies. Yeah, maybe they're just going all in on mutagenic, or they cut mutagenic completely. They're all in on surgical extraction. Like, this is the better free spell. Cut a Fable. I think we cut Ren in 6. Honestly, I think Ren in 6 is so much worse than Fable. Get on my deck. If it's the best sideboard card of all time, honestly, oh my god, if they surgical me, I'm gonna lose on the spot. Oh, Shiza Chad, do I keep it? I will literally lose instantly. Worth it? Okay. I think I'm gonna play the Thundering Falls on 1 though. Sure. By the way, chat, I top 8'd my RCQ again last night. And again, I lost in the quarterfinals. But this time it was to the VV mirror. I lost I was lower in breakers in the top 8. So I was on the draw in the VV mirror. Oh my god, being on the draw in the VV mirror actually sucks. Top 1 worst experiences. Were you playing standard? It was a Tuesday RCQ. It was Tuesday at 2 p.m. I was like, how can I not go to this RCQ? Compare modern and standard, please. Standard is like if modern were bad. There it is. Accurate. You wouldn't play an RCQ in your apartment? Come on. Tuesday, 2 p.m. RCQ has to either be like the softest thing ever or it's nothing but unemployed grinders. Because I was thinking about getting a tap land here. They're holding up 2 mana. I didn't want to hold up Spell Snare. I'm trying to delay the looting so that way I don't get blown out by Surgical. But we all know it's going to happen. I think I'm supposed to get this, and this gets Blood Crypt. About to Surgical my Scalding Tarn. Holy crap, don't Surgical my Scalding Tarn. There's no way you're going to Surgical my Scalding Tarn. That would be so sick. I'd be rooting for them at that point. I need help finishing my deck. Well, luckily for you, there's an entire Twitch chat of people that will give you mediocre suggestions. Okay, if they Surgical me, it is what it is. Maybe I hit him with a Galv now. Well met. All right, this is our time, chat. Time to mulligan. Oh my god. My opponent said, hey, love the stream. I said, thanks. Please go easy on me. Let's put back the discharge, I think. This discharge can't be good. They said, okay, man, LOL. I hope they follow through. Can we brew Sultai Affinity Neoform? You got a Twitch chat full of... What is this? City of Brass. Holy schmoly. Life from the Lost Dredge. Makes a lot more sense. I need to surveil. It's only one surveillant. That's so crazy. Get these Triomes out of the deck, man. Wait, Remand? Is that cracked? Maybe, like, cracked in a bad way. Alright, we're gonna Remand their, like, draw 3. We're gonna lose to Conflag. Have a little faith, chat. We're gonna lose to Narcomoeba. Not Conflag. Narcomoeba. Well, I am pretty sure I'm supposed to Remand anything that they do. Okay, now it's my time to be the Reanimator deck. Alright, the one time I want to draw Archon. Smote. Second Smote. Silver Smoge Ghoul. I can ping one and then push the other. Or I could try to high roll. Or I could just Vampire's Vengeance. I think I'm going to try to high roll. Always stop gambling, chat. It's never worth it. So many mediocre options. Okay. What do we do now? I think it's these two, but at the same time, like, when is this ever happening? Okay, maybe it's not those two. Maybe it's these two. And I try to survive and then top deck creativity. But I have to crack this fetch to Fatal Push anyways. I might as well keep the red and 6. Okay. Pitch Persist, draw Archon. Stream ends if I draw Archon. There's no way my next draw is going to be Archon. We ended up taking it down with Affinity. Double Bloodcast? Oh god. What did I just click? Oh, yield until end step. It turns out even an absolute idiot like myself can turn one Kappa Cannoneer. I'm at 10. So these are going to get haste. I'm taking 5. I'm dead! I don't get to see if I draw Archon. I'm actually just dead. That was a creativity. We played to our outs perfectly. Honestly, maybe we didn't. Because even if I drew creativity, I could not have creativity in anything. Okay. Yeah, this was a dono deck from Torborg. Or Play My Pet deck Redemption. How do I feel about Fire Magic? Probably not good. Can't wait for the Dredge League after this loss. Should we just run back the challenge? Was it miserable at times? Absolutely. Was it fun overall? Also absolutely. Can't yeah. Can't possibly go another 67 hours, could it? Surely not. I want the Fire Magic, maybe. I guess Spell Snare is pretty good. I draw more than one land. That'd be cool. I mean, I was supposed to get on the first try, and then the stars aligned, and, well, they beamed the brain cell out of me, and I forgot how my edict works. And then 67 hours later, Cinema was made. I don't know if I'm supposed to put back Fable or Fire Magic. It's probably Fire Magic. Faith is Looting, Cathartic Reunion. Trash, 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 trash. Come on, Blue Land. Wait, this could be good. We have all the pieces. I'm excited. One more shot keeps a 1 land. Why does this deck suck? Dredge Phoenix or Cantrip Phoenix? Cantrip Phoenix. We gotta get through our dono for Magical. It was actually from Wiretap for Magical. Oh my god, Coiling Oracle has hit the bin. Okay, this deck can never beat a Ren in 6, right? Archon, number 2. Beseech Soul Trader. Oh, so you're trying to beseech into living in? The hell? This is spicy. I don't imagine you have a good time against like a 4 main deck Tormod script deck, but that's super spicy. Coiling Oracle has hit the table. I think we're just gonna Ren in 6 and hope for the best. I don't know how this deck is doing as good as it is. Looks at scoreboard. Yeah, I don't either. Hi, Ren. You went 2-1 at locals with Kaisa Prowess. Oh, man. I really hope I scrub out of this regional so I can go play Riftbound. Like I'd have a better time. Okay. Bibble Dip. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to Prismari Command main phase. They play Force Negation? I don't know. Sometimes, maybe. I guess if they play Harbinger, I'm screwed. I should have to actually just pass, I think. I haven't played with or against that card yet, Raven. but Anu was telling me that it's broken in half. To me, it looks like Mouth of the Storm. All right. There's Birthing Ritual on the stack. I gotta float all my mana to make sure I don't get Harbingered. It turned it into a subtlety. They said I could become anything, so I became a cloud. Wait, so you're saying there's a chance? With my 2x persist? Persist. Surely they don't have endurance, right? Surely they don't have endurance, okay. I drew every single one of my blue sources. I just resolved. Honestly, I didn't think we'd get this far. How about this one? Does this one also resolve? Why didn't they do that the first time? What? I'm so confused. I would have killed it with Galvanic if I had realized that they had a flare in their hand. Oh, they have Dismember? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Does it make sense? I don't think that makes sense. Maybe they felt bad for me. They're going to play an Oculus. They definitely don't feel bad for me. Guess that makes sense. It doesn't. Okay, I think we resolved it. Or we persisted 2 Archons and we're still going to lose. Yep. We're still going to lose, chat. Oh, this is a real bummer. Yeah, it turns out Dismember pretty good against Persisted Archon, huh? You all be really good at here not playing Galvanic Discharge. Oh, 5 different kind of trophy. It's the participation trophy. Yes, hello, I was present. Holy shit. Kill it with water. Well, I cast the namesake of the deck a single time. We haven't, have we? Should float red mana. Yeah, that's true. I should. Although they're down 1 Harbinger. They could turn this Oculus into a Harbinger. Alright, bless. Day Dingo's weird. I'll have you know, regardless of day or night, that is true. I'd like need this to get Dwarven Mine, I guess. Then Fatal Push here. Now wait for them to flip something face up, and then Ninja Blast it. And then we're gonna rip Archon like an absolute G. Just for them to sink it. No swings. Oh, they clicked through it. So you're saying there's a chance? Yes. What? Bro! To the Wii Shop music too? Christ. Oh god, subtlety. Okay. It's time to ship it in the trash. Come on, be nice to creativity. It's trying its best. Creativity doesn't hate you, chat. Just remember that. That's fine. Surely I won't draw a persist. Oh, namesake card of the deck. Namesake card of the deck. Oh my god. He's done it. Oh, dismember. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, no way I lose from here, right? I have another dwarf in mind. I do have another dwarf in mind. Alright, no way we lose from here. The third Archon has hit the table. Yeah, because we can go fetch Blood Crypt and then cast our Archon and then have fourth Archon hit the table. Well, that's kind of scary. Alright, I need them not to have subtlety. That'd be very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lost count. I think I have enough to cast Archon. I'm holding dub. Hold dub for the dub, chat. Cast my Archon. Woo! Creativity's so good, man. When you draw creativity. Up a game. We're in foreign territory. We've invaded our enemy. Now we gotta hit him with the pincer attack. I don't even know what that means. Probably boarding out Fatal Push. No, not Fatal Push. Galv. Galv's trying to trash, I think. Do I want Fire Magic? I don't think I want Remand. Fire Magic could be okay. Thoughtseize seems fine. Persist seems pretty poor with them having 4x endurance or whatever the hell. Ren and 6 should be really good in this matchup too, if we can resolve it. What turn in that game was it? I think 9. I don't know if I missed the land drop. If I didn't miss a land drop, it was 9. So mid. Ren and 6. Not Ren and 6, but probably a significantly better hand. Where'd you get this list from? This is from Torborg. Dumpster, come on, be nice. Be nice. This deck is like 3 years old. It's having a tough time keeping up. Alright. Snot sneeze time. Surely they don't Veil of Summer me. Well, I can't beat that card. So I probably have to take the card I can't beat. But this is scary. This is scary. I could take their land if I really want to be greedy. Should I just take their land? Just full send, take their land, pray they never draw on their land. Alright, for the content. Please don't draw land, please don't draw land, please don't draw land, please don't draw land, please don't draw land. Please! Ah, never lucky. At least they won't hit a land off this Coiling Oracle, right? Oh. Okay. I guess I gotta go fetch a mountain now. What went wrong here? My wasteland. Takes the land versus the deck of 12 2-mana cantrip creatures. Yeah, how do they cast them without the second land? Think about it. Nice 2-mana cantrip creatures. Wouldn't it be a shame if you could cast none of them? Think about it. Or all of them. This is just like the lose-a-thon all over again. Okay, Goblin, you gotta work. He's dead. He's freaking dead. He's literally in pieces right now. All over the floor. Second Harbinger. Ooh, second Fable. Uh... I don't know if Pod Patch does anything here. Stream doesn't end until you trophy with creativity. Oh my god, I'd be here forever. Forget the 67 hours. Welcome to 167 hours. Yep, B-dubs. That seems like a weird attack to me. Remember bottom Vampire's Vengeance? I remember. We trophy with Affinity. I can actually kill this if I could attack with the Goblin Shaman. But also I need infinite red sources. How about another Fable? Yeah, Pop Patch OP again. Water's wet. We knew this, though. Alright, chat. This is our time. Flips the Coiling Oracle face up. Oculus face down. We're still cooked. Alright, we got this, chat. This is our time. Roots for the opponent. Crazy. Actually crazy work. Go, streamer. Win the game. Get a match with creativity. Show them you're not washed. Okay, maybe I'm washed. I really don't even want to discard these Ren and 6, because if I discard these Ren and 6, I'm going to draw Archons. I'm going to discard a Ren and 6. What'd I fucking tell you, chat? If I discarded that other Ren and 6, it was second Archon in my hand guaranteed. It was 100% guaranteed. No shot it wasn't going to be another Archon. God, I'm smart. No, what is this? No, sync. Ah, what a bummer. Ah, so cooked. Yugi Moto style cheats. It's like reverse Heart of the Cards. Fibbletip has entered play. Oh god. Could you just let me copy my goblin? Not asking for much. And then just never draw a flare. That'd be pretty cool. Just 3 Ice Fangs. Trips Fang. Wait, Quads Fable? Trips Fang versus Quads Fable. Hmm. I need mana. Alright, so I can do this for 2 and then try to kill them. Probably my best bet. If they have a stiff breeze, I am dead. She creativity still got it, chat. Let's go. Alright, prediction time. Is it 2-dash? That's the creativity for 1 right there. Go play until turn 4. Snap. Saying it could be anything. I mean, literally anything. Reddit be so cool till you realize it's Reddit. Honestly, I've gotten most of my answers to things in life from Reddit, so I can't even hate on Reddit. Oh. Well then. Tell me how you really feel. Hey. We did it, chat. I want the fetches instead. We don't need these dwarven mines. I could discard 1, right? No, it's brood scale. Mold a 5 on the house, but honestly, this was the smoothest mold of 5. Just churn through like 7 lands. It was great. Removal spell. I hope they don't kill me. Hey, opponent, do me a favor and don't kill me. Was it supposed to have flashback looting, maybe? I was gonna get the other triome. Maybe flashback looting is better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, good news. I look like Grixis persist right now. Jesus, there's a saga. Yeah, I was probably supposed to flashback looting and try to find a removal spell. I'm gonna have to do that regardless, I think. Well, now that we have drawn the namesake of the deck 3 times over, I can't even cast it because I'm gonna die. With Dwarven Mine of the Yard, don't mind the Dwarven Mine. It's anti-Lilion of the Veil tech, okay? Well, this sucks. Oh, my Blood Crypt's in play already. So I have to crack this, probably for a Dwarven Mine, and then flashback the looting. I have to leave up Blood Crypt plus blue, I guess. Nether Trader. I died. Thank you for the prime the 12 months. Appreciate ya. Welcome back. Consign. Found the persist. Right on time. I should have flashback looting a turn sooner. I want these meltdowns also. Vampire's Vengeance could be okay. I think most of the time it's going to be awkward. You're fire 2, Ren and 6. Yeah, maybe Vengeance is fine. There's 1 Surveil land. 1 Thundering Falls. I think I don't want to be on the persist plan against all their artifacts. I would cut an Archon. I feel like in this matchup I can't afford to cut an Archon. I want to, though. What if I could bring in something else? Just bring like a Thoughtseize over persist. I don't really want to be playing persist. They're just going to have tutorable graveyard hate anyways. I'm never going to spike it. Oh, this sounds terrible. Yeah, we ball. We ball. Try our best. Make something good out of a bad situation. So Archon in our hand is essentially a mulligan to 6, though. But if we draw a Faithless Looting, we can bin it. Or Prismari Command. Blood Token, even. Uh-oh. I don't like that for me. You know, Brood Scale players remind me of, like, the bell curve meme chat. Where it's, like, people on both sides, like, oh, I have to calculate out exactly how to pilot my Brood Scale to the point where my opponent can't have interaction. And then they got the Brood Scale players to, like, play Basking Brood Scale on to cross my fingers and pray. They're like, yeah, my opponent probably doesn't have removal. Slams Brood Scale. Kills their opponent. Wow, this deck's great. I think we're going to have to crack these fetches. I have to get a black source. So I don't want to get needled. Let's grab this, and we're going to grab Thundering Falls. Soy Brood Scales versus the Giga Chad Brood Scales, pretty much. Okay. I would like to draw creativity. Day 1 of asking for creativity. Honestly, my hand's so bad that they just have to take and consign here. I'm down to cycle this consign post Fatal Push. I guess I could also just consign this trigger, but then, like, and they're gonna take it anyways, don't get to look at my hand. This just lets me cycle a Fatal Push into something better. Creativity. So I get to cycle Fatal Push into potential creativity here. Which I don't know if this was like 2-head or 5-head. It might have been dumb as hell, like waste a resource just to cycle this Fatal Push, but I don't know. I'm not doing anything over here. 3.5 head. That's either genius or so stupid. No in between. It depends on what I draw. It was very stupid. They play like 2 to 4 copies of Thoughtnuts here. Depending. I get to adapt it here if they want. Main, sometimes in the sideboard, sometimes it's in the main deck. Depends on the configuration of the build. I think we leave this uncracked. Creativity. Oh. Most of the time it's in the sideboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flesh Raker. Be gone. This could be anything. It's a Boseiju. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. Okay, well, I think they could have killed me. Not killed me, but been in a really good spot if they picked up Devourer here. Yeah, no sideboard Boseiju is kind of wild, right? No Ren Boseiju's going on over here. Save me, looting. You're my only hope. I have to dodge in one draw step. Another last card's Boseiju. Okay. They're just gonna return Devour one token, and then... Oh man, this is so bad. Devour one token, attack and Abyss the other. And then Boseiju my Fable. Oh god. Remember round 9 of MXP Tacoma when that very cool and smart Young Wolf won on camera? Maybe we should play that deck? I agree. It was very cool and smart. I'm very sad that you didn't make top 8, Peter. Also, I feel like I'm getting gaslit. Because production was like, yeah, you pronounced it smooth. But I've been saying smut for like 2+ years at this point. Just very confused. I think I might be out of Dwarven Mines. I am out of Dwarven Mines. Because I'm down to 3 out of the 4 and they're all gone. So I am Tony. I am. Rakdos Elementals, get a job. Yeah, the foil Aerith, that's like $5,000. No, I wouldn't call it scam. Because scam has negative connotations associated with it. So like, nope, that deck's not scam. That's Rakdos Elementals right there. Rakdos Evoke. Consigned to memory. Well, since the last card is Boseiju, I'm pretty sure I just have to creativity this and this, maybe. Creativity my thing in the brood scale. What are the chances I hit him into Emrakul? Not Emrakul. Not Emrakul. Yeah, Boseiju me, that's fine. Blade Trigger. Shotgun Steam Vents. Not Emrakul. It's another brood scale, man. I'm just dead. That's even worse. Oh my god. Alright. Sorry, believers. We couldn't get there. It was a clean 1-4. Time to bring out Mill. Alright, let's play Phoenix chat.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.